Well, good morning. It's 5:30 now on my watch, and soon we're gonna depart from this wonderful place. We're right in the center of Vladivostok. Soon Pastor Matsula is arriving, and we're gonna continue our journey. By the way, we are not traveling. Pastor Matsula is not traveling by himself. He's got company with two bikers, and biker number one is this fantastic man. His name is Alexander, and he is not just a wonderful person. He is actually a doctor. He is a medical doctor. And you know, Apostle Paul, he was traveling with Luca, and then Pastor Matsula is traveling with Alexander. And then of course I go there and just to support him, because we believe that the dream we all dream about will come true together with your support.
Hello, доброе утро. So we are now in Vladivostok, and those that are bringing our motorcycles, they've had a good night. They've been driving quite far, so they are now in Khabarovsk, 800 kilometers from us. So they are having a little break there, and then they will start in our direction. And we cannot wait for them. We need also to start. So we will now borrow a motorcycle, and I will ride that bike. And Alexander and Sergey, they will go in a car, and then somewhere we will hopefully meet between these two cities, Khabarovsk and Vladivostok, and then we will change and continue further on our bikes. Matsula меня зовут.
Он меня фарами слепит, я ничего не вижу.
So the bike is not really made for long distance. This is more like a city bike. But for us today, it's just great that we have something to travel on. Да, мы стали хорошими друзьями.
It's a small pit stop, and usually, you know, I get nervous when I see signs cafe and bar at the same time. It's like all the children and alcoholics are welcome. But here we have Christians on the way, so we have nice cafe Nusha here. So we're gonna eat breakfast now, and then we continue and go. Мы едем сейчас, это здесь, где Виолетта, картинка это Виолетта, а здесь, где Никита, это Никита. И мы вот так вот едем друг к другу навстречу, едем, и тю-дюм, скоро совсем встретимся. Я думаю, что через пару часов у нас будет встреча на Эльбе, возле китайской границы. Звучит прикольно, конечно. So now these are more or less halfway through, because behind us we have 388 kilometers to Vladivostok and 360 kilometers in front of us to Khabarovsk. And we're here on this spot gonna change the bikes, because our guys are really like 5 minutes away. So soon they're here, we're changing bikes, and we go on to Khabarovsk. So keep in touch.
Аллилуйя!
Такое чувство, как будто мы приехали сюда, когда я сына первый раз на руки взял пастора. Те чувства были. И те же чувства сейчас, что мы добрались. 9,5 километров.
Felt the air under us.
Едут. Рады видеть. Возвращение на землю.
Силы есть еще? Да. Сила есть. Точно. Вау, так приятно видеть вас. Dear friends, we have now traveled the first part of our journey from Vladivostok to Khabarovsk, two of the biggest cities in the very far east of Russia. And things went really good today. We got up 5 o'clock in the morning after some few hours of sleep, and we left Vladivostok 6 o'clock. I didn't have my own motorcycle because that was still traveling from Moscow. So we found a nice biker. We didn't know him, he didn't know us, but he lended me his motorcycle. So the first 350 kilometers I traveled on his bike, and I only had my ordinary clothes, jeans and shoes, and nothing was waterproof. And then it started to rain. It rained, and I got absolutely soaked. So, but what to do? We just need to move forward. It was kind of cold also, but after 350 kilometers we met our motorcycles and the car from Moscow on a cafe, and there was a bench there outside, and I lay down there and just fell asleep, just knocked out right away. And the other day were taking photos of me and filming me while I was laying there, and after some time I woke up and understood I'm somewhere in the forest between these two cities. But then I could put on dry clothes, and we went further, and people wonder what kind of roads are there in these parts of Russia. Well, the roads are kind of fairly well, but still quite bumpy. I have this app on my iPhone that tells me how many steps I have walked every day, and today I haven't walked at all. I just got up in the morning on the bike and started to drive, but it still says that I have walked 8,258 steps. So that means that 8,200 times today I've been jumping like this on the bike. So, but the Lord kept us. So, and we are here, and we had a wonderful meeting tonight with pastors and youth from the city, Khabarovsk. We're speaking about youth work, the open doors in Russia, and how we can work together to reach the young generation. We prayed for everybody and encouraged everybody as much as we could to really believe God for a great harvest. So now we're going to have a couple of some hours of sleep, and then early tomorrow morning we will go west towards the city of Blagoveshchensk. See you tomorrow.